Okay, I need to do this and make this a habit. Put my little jazz on. All right, now it's time to draw some charts. You don't trade with you to draw up my charts. This is Euro USD. So it's drawn up. Let's do it again. And clear out everything. Remove indicators. And let's just look at pure price action. Start from a weekly chart. See what direction is going for the week. Wow. Let's get the highs and lows. So the highs has been, yes, that's the highs they did. It went into a order block. That area right there is order block. Our price was indecisive. And let's zoom in. This area right here. This was the determining fact that it broke the camel back, came down, went down, came back and touched this and fell. Okay. Let's look at the lows. This has been the lowest point. And see where it's been trading at right now. It's been inching and inching down. There's been a lot of confusion back and forth. Look how choppy that is. Real consolidating, and it is pushing down to the downside. So, looking at this, look at this order block. You see how it was in a down, had a little confusion, didn't continue downward. So let's look inside of that. Look inside that candle. I'll draw a box and look at the candles inside of the candle. What I just did is gonna push out the candles so we can see it in that zone. So this is on a week. Let's blow it up and zoom it in. Knowing that was a last strong support zone right there because it broke out that support. So we go down to the daily chart. See how it came now. It was low, had a pushback, and then down to the downside. And the same thing for the daily chart. So let's look at that price push down and push down again, and it had some resistance trying to the buyers try to push back in. So I see that zone as well. Go do the same thing. Now let's look at the 4 hours, and we'll be making trading decision out of this 4 hours. But so the last 4 hours, market just opening up. Had a small little push. As you can see, overall trend is on a downtrend. And this is the lowest. Let's go back to the weekly chart. The reason I want to go back to the weekly chart is I want to look at the drawings. That's when they had disturbance inside those candles in the weekly. So let's look back and see the lowest, the higher lows. So this was a higher low. Let's look at that area because as the price, what price has potential to get back to. Um, this area right here. In this area, this zone, I should say. So this is like that. Let's look at it now. So this has the potential to come in and touch this and might push down to the downside. Structures. Price like to be in certain areas. See how, I'm gonna give you an example. I see this. This is an example. Came up here this morning star. Came down. Hit a certain support level right here. Pushed down, came back, touched this level. A perfect example. Like this. Okay, I came back and touched that zone before it pushed down to the downside. So this is going in that that's why we look at it in the daily and in a weekly chart. So this is the weekly, that's a daily. So I'm seeing it to come back and touch this area and push down to this area. And go back to the 4 hour chart. So looking at this 4 hour chart, it got a bit of going sideways. Reason being, let's draw these trend lines. Trend lines is just a geometry of showing what price visit in a zone based off human psychology and human actions. See how I came and touched them same zone areas. So I can see it coming back up and touching this area. Let's also use our indicators, the Bollinger Bands. See, it's touching this. Let's do a review on what happened with those Bollinger Bands through the past history. When it break out of the Bollinger Bands, it goes sideways to bust out of it, and it came back down and riding sideways downward. Sideways, continue to hit this and come sideways downward. And as you can see, just pushed up, try to push up through this trend line. Price gonna continue to go down. Let's look at this. I don't like this trade, so I'm not gonna get in. We're gonna just analyze it. What's on? Oh, yes. This is your 50. I don't like that pink shit. No 50 orange. Bold. So that's a 50. That's a 200. And this is a 20. So its prices. This is just showing downward. This is that strong price line. Price hit it and resisted. Looking at it to go down to the downside. So based off of this analysis of the market, I've seen it's going down on a 4 hour. Put that stop loss right above that. I can even have it come here. But I also see this coming down. Has a possibility of getting down now. And that is a 2.3 to the downside. A 5-to-1 ratio. That's not bad. I can see it coming and touch this. I want to see it break that. Look on a 1 hour chart. Nah, because look at this. Right? It's still within it. So I can see it ranging in it. It's not that one. Could come back down, but I also see it coming down there. Leaving that room in there. Let's look at the 1 hour. Coming up, touches high. That's a 50. Come up there to touch the 200. It's in there. So right now it's ranging. It's got a strong support right here. And it's ranging down. Let's look at the history. It ranged down. Range touch as own shot down. Range didn't quite hit the 50. Come up, touch the 50 again. Keep down to the downside. So that's when I see it. I don't see it going up. Okay. That is. Let me go and clear all these up. I still have those drawn out, so we're gonna see how we did on the other ones. We're gonna come back and do USJPY, so I'm gonna keep a look at that one. We're gonna draw up the charts that they showed on Falcon. We're gonna see what's the difference. BTCU. Okay. This is your UD. We saying it's going down. I'm saying going down. Let's go put that in. I see it coming up here, touching, and going back down. You can see it's consolidating, coming and touching. Let's weigh it out based off of everything is showing downward. I don't see no strong move to the upside. We're going 4 hour. This pen staying in kind of steady too. Let's see if it break. Strong support right there. All right, that's what we got for that one. Solana could drop off or could rebound, but that's just solid. It's a strong support right there. Let's go to USJPY. We still got that now. I'm going to upper trend. I'm still in it. Still really haven't made no move. Still saying it's gonna go to the upside. To this area right here. Alright. Let's see what the rest of the stuff. AutoCAD. It's all based off of what it's gonna do when it's get over this way. Got the possibility the trend is going up this way. It's real jagged. Could drop. So we're gonna need that one to now need some more feed play. It's going sideways. I had it to go up, but it's going sideways. AutoCAD came untouched. Look how it's trading in that zone. Look how it's trading in that zone. Came back, touched that. Still have not gotten above that. Came untouched that. Still in the seller's market. We're gonna move this. It's in a zone. That trend coming down. Strong support right there. Strong support. It's gonna wedge out. Either gonna push down. Boom. Up here. Anchor's gonna keep coming straight down. It's not really getting no momentum. I might pull it all the way down to here. to back up to the upside. We're still in the seller's market, so anything still got to go down that way. And strong support is going to hit this one and then this one. So I'm looking at this to be a sell. Look at that shit. Man. My predictions don't lie. What happened? Hit that zone. Fell, and then fell out, touched the support. See, coming back, touch that, then eventually break that support, which is that 200-day moving average. But it's still in the buyer's market. So it could be touching, could go sideways. Just let that play out. Still in for a sell for this. But it's holding strong support. And there's a wedging. So we'll let that play out. Still for a sell. Not really no movement. Still in for a sell. In the world of that thing. Now I was big time wrong on this boy. Well, when did I get in it? It's in a seller's market. That thing just ran out of steam. Base it off a week. I'm just trying to do the lows and highs in that area. Just as high as it been. on the week, not daily. Hit 3 times, it fell. See it coming back and touching this area. Still pushing down. If that play out like that, touch that. I can see it coming back, touch this to the downside. So come right there and touch that. Come back and hit that 200-day moving average. Continue to push down to the downside. 250 right up in that area. So it's in a seller's market. Push up to this. Down, that's 2 to 8. Okay.